turned on the wrong burner and we had plastic melted everywhere. Today's video is sponsored by Faithful Counseling. They are an online platform to connect you with a counselor from anywhere in the world. It's all virtual sessions. We have a link in the description for 10% off, and I'll tell you more about it in a minute. But today's video, we're going to be talking about mental health and how to take care of yourself, 3 ways to take care of yourself during the holidays. And my daughter Natalie is going to come on and share her tips at the end. So anyway, yes, my kitchen caught on fire today in real life. Let me just take a minute and tell you about it because it was crazy. I was trying to make oatmeal and I turned on the wrong burner and it burned up a plastic Tupperware full of Christmas cookie cutters. So that's fun. There was plastic everywhere. The flames were like 1.5 feet high. Thank God James did not freeze in the moment. I heard, "Sweetie, I need you now, fire, fire." And he's spraying with a fire extinguisher. I was like collecting the girls to run outside with them. It was pretty crazy. I've never had anything like that happen to me before. Has anybody else experienced a kitchen fire? Please share in the comments. Our kitchen is now cleaner than it's ever been before to clean up all that mess. But I wanted to talk about mental health in the holidays because this is actually something we've been talking about a lot in our house lately. I am a very deeply feeling person, and my daughter Natalie, James calls her a super feeler. She and I are 2 peas in a pod. We feel things deeply. Feels like we feel everything, and we feel everything deeply. We've been reading these books called the Dot Emotion books that her teacher recommended to us. And it's all about how to get from what you're feeling to get to a more peaceful spot. So it's saying there's these emotions we feel every day, like anger and sadness and joy, etc. And some of them, if the emotion dot gets too big, like with anger or sadness, it starts to overtake everything and you don't feel so good. So you want to figure out how to get that dot a little smaller, that emotion a little smaller, and to find your way back to a peaceful spot. So one thing we've done at our house is create a peaceful place for Natalie, which is like this soft furry blanket and some coloring and some books with music that she can listen to. And she can go there anytime she wants. It's her own place to just calm herself down. So she'll feel really agitated and she'll go there and then I'll hear, "Okay, mommy, I'm feeling calm now." And she'll come on out. And it's been really helpful for her. And it just got me thinking about us and the holidays and how we need those peaceful spots. Like, how do I get back to my calm spot when I am being triggered by whatever it might be? It could be family drama. It could be all the food there is. Like if you've had an eating disorder, that can be so triggering. It could be that you've experienced loss in the holidays, reminds you of that now. There's so many different ways that the holidays, though they can be so joyful, can also be really challenging emotionally. So I want to share 3 tips with you today. Tip number 1, plan ahead. So one way you can do this is by figuring out, are there boundaries I need to set? And if so, do I want to have a conversation with people ahead of time to prepare them and let them know about these boundaries I'm setting for myself to keep myself healthy? Or do I need to have like a certain line that I know exactly what I'm going to say in the moment when this person says something that I know is going to be triggering to me? Here's the line that I can say in that moment to set my boundary. Or on the other hand, do I need a peaceful spot? Do I need a peaceful space in the middle of all the family holiday excitement? And if so, is there a short meditation I can memorize and then just excuse myself to the bathroom for a couple minutes, do my deep breathing and my meditation there to calm myself down and come back out to join everyone? Or do I need a coloring book and crayons in my purse that I can whip out and color even while we're all hanging out and talking? Or do I need like a soft blanket to snuggle? This is like something Natalie loves. She has her softie. She calls it a soft blanket. She loves to snuggle it and it just helps her feel like calm down. So figure out, what do I need to take care of myself this holiday season? Boundaries, peaceful spot, make your plan of action. The second tip is consider counseling, especially if you're not sure how to help yourself or what boundaries are appropriate to set, or there's something really triggering you're going through and you're really anxious about the holidays. I would encourage you to talk with a counselor about that. And if you're not sure where to look for a counselor or you don't have one already and you're not sure you can get in before the holidays, I highly recommend you check out Faithful Counseling. So Faithful Counseling is an online platform. Like I said, they connect you with counselors, and all your sessions are virtual. So they can happen from anywhere in the world from your home, which is awesome. And all those counselors are Christians. So they're fully licensed, fully credentialed. They're also Christians, but you can choose how involved you want your faith to be in the sessions. Do you want it strictly clinical or praying in the sessions? Whatever you want, you can choose that. So I have a link down below for 10% off your first month. And I just want to be totally upfront. I do get a commission for referrals to Faithful Counseling, but I share this I share about them with you because I really, really believe in the power of counseling. Counseling has really changed my life for the better, and I think everyone should have access to a counselor. So check them out if you're looking for a counselor. The link is down below. Okay, tip number 3, the final tip is celebrate. Take some time after you've gone through the holidays, you've done your stuff, you've planned ahead, you've executed it. Take some time to just celebrate. So one part of this is debriefing what you've just gone through. Talk about it with a friend, journal about it. And then if there's things that you're like, man, I really wish I had done that differently. I wish I had done that better. Just learn from that for the future. And if there's someone you need to apologize to, that's fine. Maybe you want to talk about it with a counselor to see what they'd recommend. But then just kind of pause on all of that and just take some time to celebrate what went well. Take some time, if nothing else, to celebrate that you took care of you. And no one's gonna get that perfect on the first try, but you're taking steps to taking care of yourself, and celebrate that. You know, break out that bottle of Prosecco. If you're somebody who is okay with drinking wine, turn on some fun music, pull up a bubble bath, do your nails, do something that is just to celebrate that you took care of yourself, because that is worth celebrating. Okay, now let's take a minute and let's have Natalie share her tips with you. Hi guys! Look we've got a blue ball that Natalie wanted to bring. So we've been talking about what are some of the different emotions we feel sometimes?
Sad.
Sadness. When you feel sad or mad, what do?
Sing a song.
Singing a song. That's a way to calm down. That's great that you know yourself and what those two things are.
I have 2 things that help you calm down.
Yeah? Can you tell us about them?
Singing a song and coloring in a coloring.
Those are great things. How do you feel when you sing a song or color in a coloring book?
Calm.
You feel calm? Does that help you find your peaceful spot?
Yeah!
That's awesome!
Yay, Mike!
Yay!
Yay! I'm making a beautiful swan for you and Daddy.
Yay!
Well, Mommy,
Yeah?
it takes a little bit until I feel calm.
A little bit of coloring until you feel calm?
Yeah. Every day, when I'm mad in my peaceful spot, it takes a little while for me to get calm.
That makes sense. It takes a little while for me to get calm too.
Yes, that happens to me too.
So comment below what helps you find your peaceful spot and your calm spot. I love you guys. We'll be taking a break for the Christmas holidays, so we'll see you in January. Bye.